Hello, welcome back to Bugle Reps. I'm Martin.
I'm Ben.
And welcome back. And after Battle of Bugle is now over, we're now hitting Neptune missions. So back to normal. So we're going to be spiced up tables, none of this normal L shapes. Get some good looking tables and some more Grand Prix mission, basically. Me and Ben were both end of this month going to the LGT this year.
Should be fun.
You're taking the Ultramarines, which you're playing today, so
Yep.
You're still testing out ideas.
I am testing ideas today.
And myself, I'm taking Hygrins, but today I've brought out all the Dreadnoughts, because that's what you guys all voted on our Instagram story post.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yes. So today we are playing mission Death and Zeal. So if you look at the table now, so we have 5 objectives on the table. Today is hold 1 for 4, hold 2 for 8, and hold more for 12. The mission is 2 points if you kill something that's on an objective marker in no man's land, or 2 points if you control objective marker in no man's land. You did a control at start your turn. If you do both, it's 3 points. Happy days. The terrain on the table, we have 2 lots of big obscuring terrain in the middle. Then we've got 2 bastions, whatever they're called. The Imperial Towers,
Sure.
just true line of sight blocking as they are.
Yep.
Containers in the corner, again line of sight blocking. And then we've got 2 craters in each corner, which should be dense, so minus 1 hit when you're in it, and light cover. Also difficult ground, so minus 2 movement for it. So that's the mission. So now we have to look at the army list. So let's start with the space rules. So today is a bit of a shithouse list, in all honesty. So I'm running a patrol detachment and a vanguard detachment. So leading up, we have a Wolf Lord battle leader, aka Lieutenant on Thunderwolf. He's my warlord today, and he has the armor rust relic. So fight last ability with 2 up save, 4 up invulnerable. We then have a Tech Marine, and he's been given, Primaris Tech Marine. He's been upgraded to Master of the Forge. So he'll all my lovely dreadnoughts up 3 wounds. And he has been given the Warlord Trade Rights of War. So all core and character units, from 6 of him, will have the objective secure. We then have Beyond the Foul-Handed, Twin Las Cannon. We then have 1 unit of 5 Assault Intercessors, that's bare bones. We have 1 Cyberwolf Puppy, all by himself, because we could slip him in there for the points.
Oh.
But then into all the Dreadnoughts. So we have 3 Redempted Dreadnoughts, all with the Gatlins, Outloads, and the Stormbolters. No rocket pods. We then have 3 Venerable Dreadnoughts. Playing Vendreads over Wolfendreads, because A, Vendreads are core and have a weapon skill 2, so they're always in on 2s. Benefit from rerolls and the obsec, and they have feel no pain. So happy days. We then have Murder Fan in there as always. Can't leave home without Murder Fan. We then have a Victor Warsuit. Doesn't come out to play too often, but no. And then what else we got in there? Finally, we have a Vindicator.
Nearly forgot that one, didn't you?
Nearly, he's tucked away. Yeah, Vindicator's in there because I thought, why not? Ben loves a Vindy.
I love a Vindy. Yeah.
I got a couple on the shelf and now gets sprayed. Let's bang one out. So I'm very much shithouse in it, which then leads into my secondaries. So, I'm only starting on 1 command point because I've been a bit of a dick. But secondaries, I've gone for Warrior Pride. So I've got to make 2 charges, or have 2 units of combat in my turn to score points. I've then gone for Behind the Enemy Lines, because I'm literally just going to be charging in there and hopefully end the game, turn 3, 4, 5, have 2 units in, try and get 12 points.
2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, late game. It's going to take me a while to get there. And then I've gone for Assassination, because Ben has lots of characters. I was thinking about doing Heroic Challenge, but I played it last week against Josh and Tyranids, and all he did was run away like a little bitch and denied me all my points. So, fuck it. That's what's going to happen in this game. So let's look at Ben's Ultramarines now.
Very much testing this list for London, so I'm not sure if I've got the balance right yet, but I think I'm nearly there. Starting with a Supreme Command detachment in Gilliman, which you've got it with Ultramarines, I think. 3 extra points. Then leading on to a battalion, keeping it fairly simple. Tigris, and a normal librarian with the same 3 psychic powers.
Yep.
Which are
Might of Heroes,
Null Zone, and Psychic Fortress. Yeah. Yep. So that's the HQ, third HQ. I nearly forgot. Sergeant Kronos is riding around in a Vindicator because I think he's a nice 35 points. And why not? Nice buff for a Vindicator. Onto troops, 2 squads of 5 Assault Intercessors, 1 squad of 5 Infiltrators with a Helix Gauntlet.
Testing them out today.
Tested them out very much today. Leading on to elites. Quite elite heavy in this list.
As always.
As always with me. A squad of 6 Terminators, all with Power Fists.
And Stalwarts.
And Stalwarts, yeah. A squad of 6 Aggressors, which will be, for this game's combat squad. They're all with Gauntlet Outloads and Bolters.
Yep.
Leading onto a squad of 5 Scouts with Sniper Rifles, because I've not played them for ages. Just want to see how useful they are. Hopefully quite useful. A squad of 3 Eliminators with the last Fusel.
Yep.
And spent a command point on
the relic.
The relic, which would let me move after shooting.
No, you do.
No,
the relic is the one. If you hit me, you do a mortal wound to me.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
So he's got the bolt. The bolt carbine, which allows you to move shoot.
I got that really wrong. Never mind. I think that's it with elites.
And then Vindies.
Then heavy, normal Vindicator with Sergeant Kronos in it, and the nice Forge World heavy laser destroyer Vindicator.
I've seen it for a while.
We haven't seen it for a little while.
No.
I'm hoping it gets a little bit of action today.
Yeah.
And a fast attack, 1 normal land speeder with a multi-melter.
Yeah. And then transports.
Transport is the land speeder storm to carry the scouts around. Yeah.
Nice. So you start on 4. Or your librarian's got Adepto Codex.
It has, yeah.
Yep. So you regain command points.
Hopefully.
On 5s.
So I start on 4.
Yeah.
Having spent 1 on the Eliminators and 1 on the librarian.
Yep. And then what secondaries you taken?
Secondary, I forgot. I've taken Oaths of Moment because I think it's going to work hopefully quite well.
Yeah.
Psychic Interrogation along with it.
Got No Denies.
And the third one with your list.
Bring it down. Might give 15 away.
Yeah. If you get everything.
Yeah. So that's the mission, that's the armies, so we'll come back with deployment. Okay, so here we are, all set up. So for the Space Wolves, literally everything's on the front line, aiming to go charge it in at the Ultramarine lines. We have a Vindian Dog on the ring, 1 Vendred on the ring because I ran out of space. And we've got the Warsuit forward deploying, but not on the objective as part of the mission to get those cheeky points. So then you look at the Ultramarines. Castle.
Well, it's a fair castle this time, but it is castle, hopefully out of line of sight-ish.
Yeah, only stuff that can be seen is the stuff inside.
Yep.
The obscuring, because he's touching.
Hide the tanks around the back.
The land speeder ring and a bit of forward deploying.
And some forward deploying with the infiltrators on the objective.
Yeah. Stops me getting to that turn 1 if I go first. So, let's roll for first turn. So depends on blue dice, I'm on the green. 5 says first turn for the Space Wolves. Any redeployments for the Ultramarines?
No.
No? Okay. So we'll come back with turn 1 next. Okay, so Space Wolves turn 1 and instantly regrets about deployment because everything was trying to get through a tiny little gap.
I'll show you the little gap.
So basically everything here is all advanced up onto the objective. The 2 normal demonstrators are just shuffled up, aiming to get some sights down onto the bubble. The Vindy has moved across, eyeing up the Vindy Laser Destroyer, which is -1 to hit thanks to Ben's Tiki ability, start that round.
It is.
And then just moved on to the objective at the back with the Dog and the Intercessors. Vendred's advanced up this way, keeping it out of line of sight. And the Warsuits come around, eyeing up a charge onto the land speeder. So that's it for that. So straight into shooting phase. So let's start with the Warsuit shooting the land speeder. I think that's the only thing that's going to be in range.
I think you could be right.
Everything's 18. I've got heavy bolter shots. So we'll do the heavy bolter shots down at the dressers. No, I can't see them. Terminators.
Okay.
Yeah, Terminators, and everything else into the land speeder.
Go on then.
So heavy bolters in on freeze, wounded on freeze, nothing. So then into the land speeder. Got D6 Fragstorm Grey Launcher, 3 shots. In on freeze, wounded on 5s, nothing. And we've got his 2D6 Framer, 7 shots. Strength 5, land speeders, toughness 6 or 5?
I'd have to check. Yep, so that is toughness 6 wounds.
5 to wound. So 2 saves and 1 is 2. So 4 ups because I'm up and 10.
Oh,
Nice.
there we go.
And then we've got this Twin Iron Hill Stubber. On freeze. And we do on 5s. 1 and 1 is 2 becomes -1. So 4 ups.
And saved.
Nice.
I like those dice.
That's all the war suits shot. So then we're going to do the Vindy shooting down into your Vindy.
Ooh. Don't like this.
So D6 shots.
1.
Fucking hell. It's up point. No, because it's probably not going to do much anyway. In on 4s. Hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
Chip
1.
freeze.
Yeah, 1 and 1 is 3 normally, is it? So -4. Good, devastated.
So yep, -3 with Armour of Contempt.
Yep.
Gives me a 6 up.
Yep.
Nope.
Taking it.
Yeah, gonna take that one.
6 damage.
Damn.
That's not bad for one shot.
No, never mind.
So then in the middle shooting. So we're going to do Fast Redemptor, all the shots down into the aggressors. Any stratagems from you? These
So-
are all 1 damage shots. So you could do that Driver's Armor strat, where you get +1 to your save against 1 damage weapons.
Unyielding in the face of the foe.
Is that it?
That is worth a command point.
Okay, so you spend 1, do you
Spend
get
one.
back on a 5?
Oh yes. No.
So you spend 1.
Do spend 1.
Okay, so let's go. Yeah, so let's go heavy onslaught first. Hit on 3s, reroll 1s because of Beyond. Then wounding on 4s, reroll 1s because the battle leader. So 3 saves, 1 is 2 because Devastator. So -1 because Armor Contempt.
Yep.
And you get +1 for
So a flat 3 save
yeah.
then. And 1 goes through.
1 damage.
1 damage, 1's down to 2 wounds.
So
Which
then-
squad are we firing at? The nearest.
Front shot.
Okay.
And we got heavy onslaught, hit on 3s, reroll the 1s. And wounded on 3s.
Ouch.
That many saves. We'll roll them.
Yep.
Again, -2, so back to your 3 ups.
So the old 3 ups.
1 damage each.
And it kills 1, puts 1 down to 2 wounds.
Okay, and then Stormbolters. 3s, roll 1s. 5s. 2 top saves. Hit your wounds.
Takes a wound, 1's down to 1.
Okay, second Redemptor was exactly the same. The same unit. 3s with Stormbolters. 5s, we roll 1s. Nothing. Onslaught. 4s. We roll 1s.
3.
3 saves, 3 ups. No wounds.
A wound kills that 1-on-1 wound.
And then finally
Leaves me 1.
Onslaught Gatling. You roll 1. And freeze. You roll 1s. Got many saves. Again, 3 ups.
And 2 go through.
Yep.
So it leaves that one on 1 wound.
Okay. And that is everything shot. So that's the end of shooting phase. So charges.
What do you need here then?
I can do a charge, just what? So I'm within 7 inches, so near 6.
Yeah. It's not really a big old charge, is it?
6.
6, he's in.
Boom. So this is going to go just off you, not touching, so I can get that pile in a minute. And no other charges, I think.
Don't think so.
I'm sure I probably charged the dog in that these guys through her.
Where is the
So,
dog?
Ran away.
He ran away.
3. I'm going to try it. I'm just going to roll a charge, see what Vindicator gets. 7. So I go 3.
Around the barrels
3.
as well.
I'm driving over the barrels, mate. Come on. Barrels ain't stopping no tank. But heads up as well, but if you didn't know, so in the rulebook, you can actually, obstacles that are under 1 inch or under, you can actually just walk over as if they're not there.
And there you go, there is Martin's top tip of the day.
So if people say to you, tank or dread, can't walk over a little bush, and get fucked. So we're going to start with the war suit onto the land speeder.
Maybe not with quite with Martin's language, but yeah.
So I'm not touching you, so I'm going to pile in my 3 inches, which will get me to here. Okay, so 5 attacks for the war suit.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s because he has charged. So 1 miss. And then wounding you on 2s, got strength 15. So 4 saves at -3 is -2, so 5s.
5s, yeah. 1 saved. 3 go
So
through.
it is dead. Good.
So it is
TP
dead.
Yeah. Does it explode?
Oh, yes. No.
No. Now I'm going to consolidate 3 inches. Let's hope this is going to get me behind enemy lines, but we'll see. So 3 inches to my front. Okay, and then the Vindy fights in at your infiltrators.
Yep.
6 or 5s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. So then you can attack me back with your infiltrators.
I will, yes.
Okay, so next up we've got the infiltrators fighting the Vindy.
Yep, 16 attacks with the shock assaults.
Yep.
3s with no rerolls, so yeah, it's not very good that way. And then 6s. 2 there. Nothing.
Nothing.
Right.
Nice. So that is that. So let's just have a look at the scores. Okay, so end of Space Wolves turn 1. So we've got 2 charges off, so you score 3 points on Warrior Pride. The war suit is wholly within Ben's deployment zone, so I get 2 points for having 1 unit in there. And then I control objective marker, I did a control at the start of my turn. So end of round 1, we are looking like this. So 7 points for Space Wolves, nothing for the Ultramarines at the moment. So we'll come back with Ultramarines, turn 1 next.
Right, Ultramarines turn.
Yep.
Let's do it. Bubble's moved out slightly. What's left of Bubble? Assault Intercessor stayed on the objective. Vindicator's come out for a couple of line of sights. Land Speeder's popped up on top of the building to get some line of sight to those snipers. The Laser Destroyer, I've used 2 CP to put my top bracket with Power of the Machine Spirit. He's then moved out for line of sight. And the Eliminators are on the shelf in here. Again, line of sight. And that's kind of it really. The 2, both Librarians, Tigris and the normal Librarian, have kind of quite a little bit, but very, very shakily walked out.
Okay, so Psychic Face.
Psychic Face, Tiggy, he's going to try the Psychic.
Which? No. Psych interrogation.
Psychic interrogation, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's going to do that on, say, Tech Marine.
Yeah.
Needs a 3 to go off.
Yeah.
But really, I want an 8 or more.
Yeah, if you get 9 or higher, basically.
8. Tiggy gives +1.
So it goes off on 9.
So it goes off on a 9.
So you get your psychic interrogation, and you also get a command point because you beat Tech Marine's leadership.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, Tiggy. Tiggy's second one is going to pop off.
That's all you can do if you
No,
see
yes,
like,
sorry, yeah. That's all
so
you can
other
do.
librarian.
So the other librarian is going to attempt to do a Might of Heroes.
Okay.
Needing a 6 on this one.
Goes
Goes off on a 7,
On
and
to
that'll go on
Gilly.
Gilly.
Yeah.
Then he's going to try a smite on your
Warsuit.
Cool. I will put 2 dice in there.
Does
4.
not go
Does
off.
not go off. I'm not going to spend one to reroll.
Okay. So that's it for psychic face. So into shooting.
Shooting.
What are you gonna shoot?
This is a very good question. We've got a bit of shooting to do. I'm thinking 5 sniper shots down in at the Tech Marine.
That's not very nice.
So it isn't very nice. We're in 6 of Gilly, so
Yeah.
they're getting rerolls.
Okay. So you hit on 4s because they do count as moving.
Yep.
Because hate weapons.
Oh.
So 4 hits.
4 hits, reroll him. So
No, you don't reroll because you're in the transport. So you're not affected by rerolls.
not even the reroll ones.
No.
No?
The transport will be, but not the
Okay.
inside.
Right, so doesn't matter
And
anyway.
4s, but 1 6s. So 1 save.
1 save, that's all you got.
Yeah, -2 because Deva's there.
Yep.
So 3 up from this one. Yes.
Damn, I think they're quite a plan.
Scouts, people.
Yeah, yeah. Then I'm thinking we laser destroyer. What am I going to do with you?
It's quite a lot of targets, sir.
Yeah, he's got too many targets there, really.
You've got Vendreads, all the Redemptors, basically.
Those 2 Vendreads, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Basically, that's all 4 characters in the middle, surrounded by 3 Redemptors and 2 Vendreads.
So he's going to pop. He's going to overcharge.
Okay.
He's going to pop into the first Vendred.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 command point and pop smoke, so -1 hit.
Okay, and I'm going to spend 1 to marshal precision shot.
Okay.
So now hitting on 4s.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
And wounding me on 3s.
And I'm going to spend 1 to reroll that one.
Okay.
Nope.
Do you
Down.
want to see if you get command point back?
Yeah, better way.
Yes, you
It
do.
does.
Okay.
So it doesn't cost me.
So 1 save.
Yep,
4
one
up
save.
and vulnerable. I make it on a 6.
Damn.
Nice. Okay, so the laser destroyer did not go off well that turn.
Didn't do what I wanted it to do.
What's next?
I don't know. I'll do some measuring.
It's a scary side to work coming up with in the middle.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, so we have talon meters here, all shooting at the warsuit.
And half range, so they're double tapping.
Yeah, they always get double tapped because they're talonators.
Oh, yes, they do, yeah.
The freeze, reroll
Freeze.
everything.
Reroll everything because they are
Gillyman.
stood right next to Gillyman. Okay, that's cool. So 2 failed.
And wounded on 5s. Reroll 1s.
Eleven. 11 saves. That ain't too bad.
The 11 free ups. So they take 2 wounds down to 11. Warsuit. Okay. So we still got the Vindy, the Aggressors, the Eliminators.
Gillyman, Eliminators. Yeah, I think Vindy. I'm going to put everything into. Well, it's actually just a Demolisher cannon. Into your Warsuit.
Okay. Doesn't like it there.
No, I don't like that one. D6 on the Demolisher.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
I think that's reasonable. I'm not going to reroll that.
So here on 2s because of
Twos
Kronos.
is a crony.
We are 1s because of Gillyman. We're all
Yep.
for Imperial units from 12.
Damn. So 3 go through.
3's wound. Just one, just two.
Just two.
So -4 goes to -3.
Yep.
So 6s. No, but no. So 2d6 damage.
And that's 8 wounds.
damage. So I go down to 3 wounds remaining because he does not reduce it.
And then I'm thinking 5 pistols because
Yep.
they haven't got anything else to shoot at.
Yep. Try and chip it off.
Try and chip a couple of wounds off.
Reroll 1s and 12 with Gilly.
Yep. So 2 fail.
5's to wound.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Dang. Gilliman is going to double tap into your Vendred.
Okay. He's -1 to hit.
No, he's not going to double tap with your Vendred. Gilliman, I'm going to need to measure.
Because he does get the
Don't
bolted
think-
discipline.
He will double tap into the Warsuit instead.
Okay.
So that is still his 6 shots. On 2s. All hit.
Yep.
And
4s.
4s with Gilliman, yep. Nice.
3.
So 3 saves.
-1, which I ignore. So 3 ups. Ooh.
That's 4 damage. 2 apiece.
I ain't got 2 command points yet. You're going to just charge it or something anyway. So yeah. Okay.
Then I've got 4 aggressors. I'm gonna
Yep.
do it all at the same time.
Yep.
4 aggressors into
The Vendred?
the Vendred
Okay.
on the right hand. No, one's got smoke box.
Yeah, that one.
I'll do the left hand one.
So this one here, yeah? Okay. So get some dice. So just roll a number of shots. And yeah.
An extra 20 shots, so
Nice.
44 shots.
So we'll grab all the dice up. Okay.
40 shots.
So how many shots was there? We'll
That
go
was 44 shots already.
44 shots.
Yep.
Okay. So hit on freeze. Reroll effort. So then rerolls. So drop to 4.
Drop 4 shots.
So 40 hits.
Yep, so we've got 40 hits.
So then wounded on 5s. So wounded on 5.
And reroll only once.
Reroll any 1s. Rerolls.
Not bad.
So then
So,
that
let's
is.
see.
Okay, so I ended up being 18 saves on the Vendred. No minus, so 3 up saves. So I failed 5.
Yep.
So then I get a 6 up, feel no pain. That's just a Vendred. No, he takes 5 wounds, down to 3.
Why not?
Yep. So then precision pistols in.
Intercessors.
5
Yeah.
intercessors.
Good.
Nice.
Okay. That is what I wish I'd rolled on. Things like
See,
Vindicators.
new dice, you're on hop.
Fives. 5s anyway. Okay, 3 saves.
-1, which I ignore. Takes 1. 6 up to ignore.
No,
Takes it.
Takes no one.
Down
Down
to
2.
2. So I think it's just the eliminators left.
I've got some eliminators there, yeah. And the Victrix Guard, I'm thinking of chucking her maybe a grenade.
I think it would be our range. But
Oh, I could, yeah, I think I might be. 6, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. Eliminators it is there. So, Sergeant
Yeah.
on a 2 up with his bolt
Yeah. Relic one.
relic. I don't know
Yeah.
what it's called.
Where you can shoot that at?
That'll go. That needs to hit a character.
Can it target characters? Check. Okay, so doing 3 eliminators in there. 2 wound dread. Try and finish it off.
Yeah.
So hit on freeze because you moved.
First thing I do though is the Sergeant with his Hell Fury bolt.
Yep.
And a 2 up, that's 1 mortal wound.
Yep.
And
Take some
goes off on a
mortal.
2,
Do I
just.
ignore it on a 6? No.
No.
So
And
1 wound left. So then you've got 2 las fusils.
I do.
So freeze.
Freeze.
Reroll
Reroll in because of Gilly. They're
Both
not
hits.
needed. Both hits.
Freeze the wound.
Both
2. So 2 4 up and vulnerables.
Yep.
1 goes through. So 2 damage. No, 3 damage becomes 2 damage.
Yep.
So 2 ignores. No, so you get them. Does it explode? No. Okay. I think that's all your shooting, right? Is it? Oh, you can actually shoot the land speed itself.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the land speed.
It's quite heavy bolt hurt.
Yeah, he has got heavy bolter, and he'll ping that into the nearest
Vendrift.
Vendrift.
Yeah.
Why not?
Minus 1 hit,
Yep.
but so 4s.
4s.
Reroll
Rerolls,
1s.
with Gillyman. Oh, still failed.
5s.
And 5s.
Nice.
1 save.
4 from vulnerable. No. Ooh. 2 damage becomes 1. 6 up to ignore.
No, take it away.
Chip the damage off. Okay. So as the end of shooting,
Yep.
are you charging?
I am going to be charging.
What are you going to charge?
I'm going to charge these assault intercessors into that Vendrift.
Okay. Can't fail.
Can't fail, but I want to see how far I can go. Nice, a 9.
So intercessors in. What's next?
Next, the aggressor on his own. So he's more than 7 away.
So you need a 7 with +1, so 6.
He needs a 6. He
Gets
gets
a
in on
6.
There. And then last, Gilly.
Okay. Where's Gilly going to go?
Gilly is going to go in. He's 9 away.
Okay. So you need
8.
down to 7.
7.
He's
He's
there.
in on an 8.
Nice.
Just like that.
Nice.
And I think I need to go back.
Move the limiters.
Move the
Yeah, I was
limiters,
going to say that.
Sorry. I literally just saw them.
Yeah, shoot, move, shoot. So then, heroic intervenes.
I'm not done with it. I'm not done with charges.
Oh, you're not?
I'm going to charge the laser destroyer
Yeah.
into your vindicator.
Okay. Interesting.
On a 4.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Okay. Parking lot left.
Yep.
Okay, is that all your charges?
That is all my charges.
Okay, so we're going to do some shenanigans here for sure. So Murder Fangs can heroic intervene into the aggressor.
Yep.
And Bjorn will heroic intervene into the intercessors there.
Yep.
That's it. I'm not going to go chuck an attack marine in there because I don't want to get smacked down. Okay, so I have got 2 command points to interrupt. So where are you going to start?
I'm going to start on Gillyman.
Good choice.
Because I don't fancy Gillyman getting taken out by Avenger before he's even done anything. So
Okay.
we'll go Gilly first.
Yep.
So Gilly's got his Might of Heroes on him.
Yep.
He's got a base of 6 attacks.
Yep.
1 for Might of Heroes and then 1 for Shock Assault.
Nice.
All with the sword.
Okay, so you're on 2s. Roll you want.
All hit.
And then top and 7, so 3 through. No rerolls. Oh, it's multiples there. Like,
So we've got 2 D3 mortals
yeah, on
on
top.
top of 6 saves
Oh dear.
that are -4.
Yeah, so I got my 4th and vulnerable.
Yep. Ow. Your hot rolling has come to a very, very abrupt end.
What's damage?
I'll do 3 apiece on those. You would take it down to 2 apiece, I
Yeah.
think. Just gonna double check. Let's take her. Yeah, 3 damage apiece. You'll take it down to 2 damage.
So that's 10 damage.
Yeah.
So 10 Violet Pains on top of roll your mortal wounds.
3,
There's
5.
3 of them or 2 of them?
So that'd be a 3 and a 2.
Yeah, how many 60s did you get? 2
Oh.
or 3?
2.
Okay. So 5 more in addition.
5 more in addition. Yeah.
On 6s! Oh yeah, he's dead. Does he explode? No.
No.
Okay, so Avenger dies.
Are you going to bother spending 2 to interrupt?
Are you consolidating Gilliman anywhere, or are you leaving where he is?
You've already. I'm going to leave him where he is.
Okay. So I'm going to start with. I am going to spend 2 and interrupt.
Ooh.
Or actually, I don't need to. Because you've done all your charges was at the Vendrad. Nothing else, was it?
That is right, yeah.
Apart from over there.
Apart from the Vindicator.
Yeah, so it'll be ongoing combat where I'd fight faster anyway. So, yeah, you do your Vindy, then I'll fight.
3 attacks.
Yep.
5.
Fight 6s. Okay. Vehicle.
Yep.
So no
so
hits.
No hits.
So then we go to ongoing combat here. So let's go with Motherfang onto the addresser. Okay, so just looking at basically, because Ben charged the addresser, he still gets his pile in and charge. So he piled in base Motherfang, which stopped him then piling himself and then hitting Gilly. So Motherfang then has to go onto
The aggressor.
the addresser to save Gilly. So I only get 5 attacks, not 8. I have it charged. I hit on 2s. And then I'm wounding you on 2s, re-rolling. So 4 at -3, so 5 ups. As a dead aggressor.
And that's 1 dead aggressor.
Yep. So then Bjorn fights next, because the assault intercessors didn't charge him. But again, if you want to, you can call in and consolidate the intercessors onto the objective. You need to. It might live, you never know. Do you want to do any strats here?
I am going to spend...
He's going to be hitting you really on 2s.
Yes, he is. I want to...
Transhuman?
Transhuman, that's one.
For a command point, yeah.
For a 1 command point.
Okay.
I don't think I've
You've
got
already
back.
got one back.
This turn?
Yes.
Oh, it's still my turn, sorry, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you confused me.
Yes.
Your shenanigans.
Okay, so Bjorn's going in. Hit on 2s. Does not reroll for himself. Would be wounding your 2s. But 4s. Gets to reroll. So 2 saves. 6 ups.
Nothing.
No, so D6 damages. So first one. Kills 1. Kill 2 intercessors. And Bjorn just piles in to there. Okay. That is the end of the turn, I believe. No morale checks there, so we'll just add up some points. Okay, so end of turn. This is what we're looking like. So Ben gets 3 points on Dark Assault. He controlled the objective marker, he did it control the star, and killed the Dreads in the middle. Osa moment, he's in the centre, killed the character of vehicle, and he did a fall back or fail morales. Done psychic interrogation, and he's on 4 points on Bring It Down. So 13 to 7 points, end of round 1. So we'll come back with Space Wolves, turn 2 next. Okay, so Space Wolves, turn 2. So I only actually held 1 objective starting my turn, which was a bit surprising. I was actually hoping for more.
That's a shame.
So yeah, command phase, nothing's happened.
For me it did. I've given the -1 to hit to Sergeant Prolos in the Vindicator.
Yep. So, movements. Redemptor here has come across. Gonna get rid of this Vindy, I don't like it.
So he thinks.
Motherfangs is coming again, literally cover as much and as Terminator's dresses to death as he can.
Yep.
Wolflord's gone advancing up, ready for a charge as well. And then Redemptor's moved up. Technine's inside the building. Bjorn stayed in combat. So he's shooting. So Bjorn's going to shoot everything at the assault intercessors in combat.
Yep.
So heavy framer, D6, 5, wounding you on 3s. So 4 saves, 3 up. If you ignore -1. Take
1
1
goes
damage.
through. 1 damage.
So then we've got twin las cannons, in on 3s, both hits, and 2s, yes. So 2 5 up saves. Nope.
Nope.
So 1 kills the 1-on-1 wound.
Yep.
And second one kills another one.
Yep. 2 dead.
Yep. Which ones are you going to remove there?
Those 2.
So breaking combat, yeah?
Breaking combat.
Okay. So then Motherfang is going to shoot in at that 1 intercessor, I think.
Yep.
What does he?
Who is he?
Let's do some Redemptor shots, because Redemptor's not got many options here. Let's go Stormbolters into the Intercessor. All the Gatling shots at the Victrix.
Okay.
So that's from the back for them to there first. So let's do Stormbolters into the Intercessor. 13 on 3s. And then wounding on 4s. 3 saves, 3 ups, because you ignore the last one.
Save.
Nice.
Nice.
So then into the Victrix. So we've got onslaughts. We're doing on freeze. So 6 saves at -1, which you ignore.
So 2 ups.
Yeah.
Saved. Thank you, Victrix.
Yeah, it's a bit broken. You ignore the. You get on with the heavy onslaught. Real ones because B1. Freeze. So 8 saves. Again -1, which you ignore.
And all saved.
It's fine. That one intercessor's annoying me there. That's upset. Let's go. Actually, I need to start shooting giddy here, you know. And that we've got more charges to get in. 2 up saves really annoying. Giddy's 2 up saves, are they?
He is.
You don't come back. Let me come out. Let's see what. 3. Let's go. We're down to all the storm bolters into intercessor, all the onslaughts into aggressors.
Okay. I don't like you doing that, but never mind.
Storm bolters, not freeze. We all the 1s. 4s. We all the 1s because that means a wolf guy. So 3 saves on your intercessor. Nice.
All saved.
And then so on to
Everything else is
aggressors.
aggressors.
The onslaughts. And the 4s. We all the 1s. So 6 saves on aggressors. 3 ups unless you want to do any struts.
Nope.
Take a wound.
Takes a wound.
We got heavy onslaught. We got a 1. Nice. Freeze. We got the 1s. 3, 6, 9 saves. 3 ups. Take a wound.
Takes a wound. 1 down to 1 wound.
Okay. Next Redemptor, exactly the same.
Yeah.
So Stormbolters at the intercessor. And then everything else aggressors. So 3s, 1s, 4s, 3 saves on intercessor. Yeah.
Saved. That intercessor will not die.
Onslaughts, 3s. We got a 1. 4s. We got a 1. 4 saves. Aggressors, 3 ups. Takes 2 wounds.
2 wounds, so kills 1. And 1 down to 2.
And finally the heavy onslaught onto them. 3s. 3s. 1s. 3, 6, 9, 10 saves. 3 ups. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
I love disappointing. Murder fan is going to go Stormbolt into that intercessor, and then heavy framer into aggressors.
Yep.
So Stormbolt is hitting on 5s. And force a wound. Nothing. Heavy framer into aggressors. The 6. 4s. So 3 saves on 3 ups. Take a wound.
Takes a wound. Picks that 1 up.
And that is all my shooting. So charges. So Redemptor is going to charge the Vindy.
Yep.
So then 5. It's an
Easy.
8. And go as far in that way as I can. Just up there. In the middle. Let's go.
Where are you going first?
Let's go Murder Fang.
Yeah.
Let's go into multi-charge, Librarian,
Yep.
Terminators, and Aggressor. And the Victrix if I can't be within range of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 3 command points.
Yeah.
1 for Overwatch
Yeah.
and 2 to Overwatch with an additional 3 units.
Yeah.
1 second.
Okay, so he's Overwatching with the Vindy, the Terminators, the Aggressors, and the Land Speeder.
Yeah.
So which one are you starting with?
Let's go Land Speeder because he's going to get full rerolls.
Okay.
Heavy bolter?
No, he's not core. Only once.
No, yeah, only once. But yeah.
Yeah, so heavy volters. Nothing.
Nothing. Then we'll go Vindy.
Okay.
D6. 2. Never mind.
6s. Your ones.
Oh, nothing.
Sign of relief.
Damn. Then we'll do the Aggressor. So
Yep.
6 plus.
So 9 shots.
9 shots all in. 4.
Roll ones.
1 hit.
Yep. 5 wounds.
Yep.
Wounds.
There's 1.
Minus 1 net. So 3 ups. Take a wound. And then tell me this.
24 shots.
Okay, get some dice.
Right, Toby's.
Yep.
There's a few ones there. Oh, and a 1. Well, I got a few 6s.
5 wounds.
1. Wow.
3 up. Take the wound.
Takes another.
Okay, so then charging.
Yep.
Don't know what I need. Let's roll and see what I get. 8. It's going to be
8
20.
Fine.
Yep, easy. So motherfuckers can go in like such. So I'll be like that. So I'm not in Victrix. Okay, other charges. So next off, we're going to charge the Wolf Lord into Gilliman.
Okay.
Our battle leader, shall I say. So we're there. Not touching. Redemptor charge. 6. Other Redemptor charge. 3. Should still be there.
Should still be in.
Yeah. And then Beyond or multi-charge. Like such. And that is all of my charges. So he's going to fight face. So Armor Rust activates on Gilliman. So he can't interrupt and he's fighting last. So we're going to start with Murder Fang. Murder Fang, Murder Fang, Murder Fang. So because he's charged, he's getting 8 attacks now. What do I want too hard? I'm thinking I'll just go everything into Terminators. So you have 4 up save on Terminators, or you get 5 up save on your Aggressor, and 5 up save on the Librarian. So I thought I want Assassination, but I think I can get that later in the game, honestly. Let's go everything into Terminators. Let's try and weaken that punch now.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s. 2 miss. Wounding on 2s. You can't put any charges on them. That's another reason I typed in. Wound rolls. So 6 at -3. So it goes to -2. So 4 ups. So 2 Terminators dead. 3 damage each.
Yep.
Okay. You're not going to interrupt with the Vindicator, are you?
No.
No. So
Because
we'll do
that would be stupid.
yeah. So do the Redemptor onto the Vindy. So hit on 2s. Ooh.
Oh.
Wounding on 3s because you're strength 8, not 3. So 3 saves.
3 6s.
-3, so -2. So 5.
5. So.
Oh!
2 saved.
There's D3 plus 3 damage. your 5 wounds.
Hang on. So with my last command point,
Yeah.
I am going to try and save this.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so you're taking D3 plus 3 damage.
Yeah.
So I need to roll a 3 up to kill it.
Yep.
6 damage.
Yep, done.
Does it go boom? Oh,
it does.
What's the damages on Redemptive? D3 or D6?
It is D3 each. So
Yeah.
on the not assault intercessors, what are they called? Infiltrators.
Yeah.
Take 1 wound.
Okay.
And then yours.
My Vindy?
Yep.
You're me right, yeah?
Yeah, you roll your own die. Yeah.
1.
Wow. Yeah.
Redemptor. 3.
3. Fair
I
enough.
fucking knew I was going. So it goes down to 10. Okay.
But sadly, he's gone.
Down to 10 and he's taking 8 wound.
So then all
Okay.
lies over here,
Yeah.
which I'm not really expecting that intercessor to live.
And
Gilly.
so, yeah, on to that. Let's go with the Wolf Battle Leader first. So you only get 4 attacks for this Thunder Hammer. Hitting on something I'm not sure of. Give me a second.
Damn, he does hit on 2s. But 3 attacks, not 4.
3 attacks plus shock assault.
Alright, yeah.
So 2s will hit.
Always hit.
3s. Oh, only 2. So 2 on the envelopes.
2, 3 up.
Thunder Hammers. Oh, 3 damage.
3 damage straight away to Gilly, wasn't it?
Yep.
So he's down to 6.
So then let's try and punch our way through with Dentist. So starting with the first one, hitting
Yep.
it on 2s, will hit, and wounding your 2s. So 5 involves.
Ouch. You are rolling hot where it counts.
Punchy punch punch. Punchy
And
punch punch.
I am not rolling very hot where it counts.
No CP left either.
Nope.
So D3 plus 3 each. That's 12 damage.
12 damage and Gilly's down.
He's down. So Gilly just fades away for the second.
Yep.
Because then I get to part win basically a little bit with Bjorn. So Bjorn goes 2s. Will hit.
If he doesn't do that.
2s. Yeah, so 6. 6 up.
What? 6 is like that.
He's
Oh no,
dead.
not 1 6. So he's dead.
Yes. Right, you get to attack me back. Your Terminators,
Yes.
Librarian.
Right, let's have a look.
Let's go.
D13 attacks on the Termies.
So Terminators,
Hitting on 4s.
hit on one thing.
No rerolls.
No.
Because you've killed him. Yep. Well, that wasn't that bad.
So then wounded on 3s.
And that's not bad. So
7?
7 saves.
Okay, 7 saves. -3 goes to -2, so 5 ups.
Yep.
So 5 go through, so I take 5 wounds. So I go down to 1, because I reduce it all by 1. Then you got an Aggressor or Librarian, fight next.
I will do the aggressor.
So he's probably got like 4 attacks to it. 3 base, or 4 base.
4 base.
And
one with
shock
shock assault.
Nice. 4s.
4s. So 2 failed.
Yeah, no 3s. Just 1, so 1 5 up to save him.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
I think I will CP that. Spend 1. Nope.
No.
Does it explode? I'm going to roll Ultramarine dice. No.
No.
Murderfang is gone. Okay. So that's all the attacks done. You can fight with your infiltrators. I should have indeed.
Yeah.
2 attacks base
die.
and sergeant.
So 11.
No shock assault. There's no charges.
Yep.
3s.
3s.
And then 6s.
That's kind of what I wanted, but.
2.
So 2 saves. No EP.
Yep. 3 ups. Take a wound. Then Vindy hits you back on 6s for nothing.
Nada.
Okay. So I believe that is end of turn.
I believe it is. End of phase.
Oh
Gilly,
yeah?
get back
Oh,
up.
does Gilly get back up?
Now, I'm thinking not. She does get back up.
How many wounds?
I'll change the dice. Lucky pink. 2.
So D6 or D3?
D6.
Okay. So close up
close
and not
up.
in combat. Yep.
That's as close as I can get it.
Okay. So no morale, I don't think.
Nope.
Okay, addresses, she lost 3. Believe at 9?
Yeah.
Believe at 9, so you're good. So we'll just add up some points.
Is
Okay,
anything
so-
that's in combat with... Oh, sorry.
Okay, so end of round 2 for Space Rules. So we've got 3 points up to 5 in direct assault. We've got Warrior Pride for 3. But don't get behind enemy lines because Murderfang died, unfortunately. So 17-14, going into your Ultramarines. Turn 2 next.
Right, moving. This is where it gets finicky. Tigris and the Librarian have moved into the building with the Victrix Guard, hopefully blocking to save them. Terminators and the Aggressors moved out just for a charge in a minute, really. Vindicators moved out, still on the objective with line of sight looking down to
Vendred.
the Vendred and maybe over here. And then, sneakily, the land speeder has dropped down on that objective.
Yep.
Pop the scouts out.
Yep.
And Nathan have got something to shoot at.
Tech Marine in there.
Little tech marine.
Yeah. You also start your turn, you have 2 objectives.
I did.
So you got 8 points on the primary.
Yep.
So into Psychic Phase.
Psychic phase. Chief Librarian Tigris is going to attempt to do a
Psychic Interrogation.
psychic interrogation.
Onto-
We've got, no. I'm gonna-
9 on Beyond, 8
We'll go
on...
8 on the
Okay.
on your other one. Oh, nice.
It is Perils.
It is a perils.
So it goes off. You get command point, but you're taking D3
He
more.
gets a free reroll anyway.
Yeah, but if you fail it,
Nah, it's not worth it. You've got assassinate. It ain't worth that risk.
so it goes
So it
off
goes
on
off.
a 7. So it goes off, but you don't get command points.
Fine.
Okay. So then you got your other Librarian.
Got the other librarian. That is going to take the Might of Heroes.
Okay. Does not go off. Was it 5 or 6?
6.
So it does not go off.
Does not go off. Yeah.
Giddy is not mighted.
It isn't.
And what's your other power going to do? Smite, like Fortress, Nose
I'm
Eye.
thinking a cheeky smite on your.
Beyond process, or where's your Librarian?
He's right there, so
So
your
being the
closest
Wolf
is going to be the Wolf Lord. I'll
Okay.
take the Wolf Lord. Goes off.
Super Smite.
And a super smite.
Oh fucking hell. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. 4. Okay. I don't know how many wounds he's got. I'm going to check. That's not good.
Hey, it's not good.
So Wolf Battle Leader goes down to 2 wounds after a Super Smite. So once he's shooting.
Right, let's do some shooting. Gilly's going to pop his 6 shots now into that character.
Motherfucker. Yep.
2s.
Needs to get rid of the armor rush.
Rerolls a 1 to himself. Fail.
T5.
So freeze.
So 4.
So 4 saves.
-2.
-2.
So goes to
Minus
minus
one.
1. So 3 ups. Does
One
take
is enough.
it. Isn't worth it because you can shoot bolters and. But bolters we are 2 up save. I'm going to CP it. Just to make you work for it. Does not make a difference. He's dead. Okay.
Then the land speeder in at the Vendred.
Yep.
With heavy bolters.
Nice.
Nice. All 3 hit.
Need it again.
2 of them again. I'll take that.
Freeze. 1 goes through. 2 damage becomes 1. Takes it.
Yep.
Cheeky.
Then the Vindy.
Yep.
Oh, 1 command point, is it?
Yeah.
You update that again. Vindy into the Vendred.
Okay.
Far away.
Oh. Don't like that.
I do. Freeze.
Okay. wound. So
And
3.
3 go through.
So 3 4 up and run rolls.
Yep.
Oh!
And you've used your reroll.
I have.
So 3 d6s.
Reduced by 1 on each. Yeah.
5, 4, 7, 9.
Yes. So 9
Yeah.
feel no pains on 7 wounds. So I need a couple 6s at least.
You do.
Come on.
Yeah, you got a couple.
I got 3. So I take 6.
Always down to a
Down to 1 wound remaining. Ugh.
And then the aggressor's going to pop in at him.
Okay.
So 6 plus. There's only one aggressor. So 10 shots.
Okay. Freeze. 3 or 1.
So 3 failed.
And 5s.
2 go through.
Okay. 3 ups. So 6.
There you go. And then the termies. 16 attacks.
4 each. Yep. 16. Where are they going to go?
All in at.
I'm just going to stop you right now.
What?
Just think about what units you've got on the table.
Yes, I forget.
And the
about-
reason you're taking a certain
Yeah.
a relic for certain situations.
Yeah, no, you are quite right. I forgot to even add them there, but he's within range. You're right. To be fair, I did actually forget I had them there.
So, cause I want to tell you. So he's got eliminators here. He's got a relic. If he hits, does a mortal wound.
Yes, and he's right next to Guineaman, so he would re-roll the 1 if he
Yes.
failed. Yes. So the 1 shot with his
Relic and
relic will go in at your
Yeah.
Vendred.
and 2 large fusils worth.
2 last fuses, I reckon at Bjorn.
Okay.
Because he is closer.
Yeah.
The first one,
Yep.
it hits.
Okay. Near 6 to ignore it. No.
No.
He's dead.
So they don't go. Well, that isn't on one, by the way.
Good.
And then the other 2.
Yep.
So 3.
Yes. 2s.
Doesn't matter.
T8. So 4 to wound.
Reroll the ones with Guineaman next to him, so 2 go through.
What's the minus on those again? That's fusils.
I think -3.
So it'd be 5 ups then if so.
There's -3.
Yeah, so I've saved 1. So 1 goes through for 3 damage, becomes 2. On
Yep.
5s, nope. So down to 6.
And then now I will move them.
Yep. Both sides taking casualties, yeah?
Yes, we are. I like that sort of game.
So you got Terminators left, you got Snipers left.
Let's do snipers.
Yep.
5 sniper shots into your Tech Marine.
Yep. So
Freeze now.
freeze because they don't count as moving.
2 failed.
Yep. And 4s, we go from 6s.
We have a
And
6.
6.
And a 5.
Yep. And then saves.
No.
That's going to be fails.
Yep.
So take 3 wounds. Do you know how many wounds a Tech Marine has?
4 from ours.
Primaris Tech Marine?
No, it's not on that phone.
Oh yeah. Taking 3 wounds anyway. Okay, so Tech Marine's down to 2 wounds. Snipers did something there.
Did a little bit.
So Terminators left.
Terminators left. They are. Bjorn is blocked.
Yep, so it's got to be Redemptors, basically.
No, he's going to have to shoot. All they've got left to shoot is the bloody Redemptor. They'll shoot the front Redemptor.
Okay. So 16
Yes,
shots.
16. Freeze.
Yep. Rolling.
3s and 5s, I reckon. But.
Yep.
2 failed.
Yep.
And 5. Rerolling
Ones.
and 1s.
Four.
Saves.
Okay, so 3 ups. Takes a wound. Down to 12. Okay.
And I actually think that is all my shooting
I
done.
think it is. So charges.
Charges. Here we go.
Here we go.
The aggressor is going to charge or attempt to charge the first Redemptor Dreadnought.
Okay.
On a 5.
Should get there because Gilly will get +1.
Yep.
As long as you're within 7, which you are.
Yep, easy. So save it again there. And then the Terminator's into him as well.
Just him.
Yeah.
Okay.
On
Yep.
a 9.
10.
10.
And then what's Gillyman going to do? This is an interesting one.
Gilliman's going to shit or bust
Basically.
into Bjorn.
Okay.
Because he's going to fight first. Bjorn's going to interact either way, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Not interrupt, but heroic, sorry.
Yep.
So, Gilly, I'll roll it if you want. Yes. 4. He's in.
I don't think my Redemptor can fit through that gap.
No.
So no. Okay.
Hopefully.
So that's it. So no heroic intervenes from me. So straight into combat.
Into the nitty gritty, shall
I
we?
have got command points to interrupt.
Yep.
So where he wants to
I'm
start.
starting with Gilly.
Okay.
6 base, 4 for shock assault.
Can he take on Beyond? This is the question.
And he's doing it with a sword,
Okay.
really, so I need mortals to do it. But with my roll in. So, 1 failed.
Yep.
But he re-rolls it for himself.
Toughness 8. Give him his
I think
strength.
7, so 5s.
Just double check him out the sword. Okay, so wounding on 4s.
Yeah, 4s. Ouch.
No 6s.
No 6s, which I do not like.
5 saves.
5 saves.
Minus?
They are -4.
So minus 3 is 6s. No. Damage 3 each.
3 apiece. 3 apiece.
So 2 each. So 10 feel no pains. Feel no pains on 5s. I have 6 wounds remaining.
He rolled 6s quite easily, so. Oh. No, he doesn't. Oh, 5s.
Yep.
Alright.
I take 5. He's on 1 wound remaining.
Damn.
1 wound beyond. Okay. I am going to spend 2 in interrupt.
Yep.
And so we'll Redemptor interrupt.
You sure you don't want to interrupt with the.
Beyond? Or with Indy, no. Let's do it all into the Terminators.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if you're not already, I'm going to yes. So your dodgy addresses base, so you can't move anywhere.
Yep.
So into the Terminators.
Okay.
So hit on 2s because I was charged. We are 1s because beyond. Nice. And then really on 2s. No, we were 1s anymore because
4 saves.
4 saves at -3. So -2, so 4s.
4s.
That's 3 dead Terminators.
Even me with 1.
So then you can carry on with your charges. Terminator and Aggressor.
Okay. So aggressor, 4 base, 1 for shock assault.
Yep.
4s. Rerolling once? Doesn't matter.
And then freeze.
2.
2. So 6s. Takes a wound because of a reduce it. And
Terminator, 3 base, 1 shock assault.
2 hits.
He's within 6 of Gilly,
Yep.
so I get to reroll 2 of them. So
There
they
you
all
go.
hit.
3 wounds.
Oh, nice.
So 4
For a
6s.
change,
No, it takes 4 damage. Down to 7.
Down to 7.
Okay, so then Bjorn will fight back. Actually, let's do the Vindy first, because nothing.
Nothing.
You attack my Vindy back with your infiltrators.
Two failed.
6s.
I get him on the normal little truth when really Gilly needed it.
So then Bjorn will go.
Yeah, go on then.
3 on 2s. 2 drops. Wounding you on 2s. There you go. 4 invokes.
All
Make
saved.
them all.
Oh, Gilly on 2 wounds, Bjorn on 1 wound.
Okay. So I think that is the end of turn.
That is it.
No morales anywhere.
Nope.
So just yuck some points. Ultramarines turn 2. So you got 3 on direct assault. Okay, you took control of objective and killed something on it. Got to 6 on oath, 6 on psychic interrogation, and 6 on bring it down. So 6 is all round. So we're going into Space Wolves. Turn 3 next. Okay, so Space Wolves. So I scored 8 on the primary because I held here and here because obsec through the tech marine. So into movements. So ancestors come across, iron up these scouts. Tech marine has moved out, healed up beyond for 3 wounds. Redemptor that was in combat has fell out to allow the other one to move to get some charges and shooting off.
Yeah.
Over here, Divinity is fallen back finally, and Redemptor has come round. And that is it. That's all we've got left.
That's all you've got left, yeah.
So shooting.
And that will keep safe.
Okay. So we'll do Redemptor down there into the Marines on the objective. Infiltrator, sorry.
Yeah.
So we'll do Stormbolters first. So hit on 3s. Win on 4s. 1 save, no minus. So I'm in assault option. Take a wound.
And kills 1 on 1 wound.
Nice. So then we got the onslaught. 1 3s. And win on 3s. So 3 more saves. -1 which you ignore. Take a wound. We've got the heavy onslaught. And 3s. 6 more. -1 which you ignore. Oh!
So 2 dead
And 1 on wound.
and 1 on 1 wound.
Not bad.
Anything else?
Nothing over there, no.
Yep.
So next up, we're going to go Redemptor in the middle. Will shoot everything into the aggressor.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, everything into the aggressor. So Stormbolters, 3s, we got 1s, 5s,
Ouch.
4 saves, 3 ups on the aggressor. Take
Damage?
2 wounds. 1 damage each.
2
on boss.
wounds. He's down to a wound.
Heavy onslaught. We got 1s. 3s to wound. So 6 saves, 3 ups. Gets the aggressor.
Aggressor's gone.
And then finally we got Bjorn shooting in combat. Bjorn at Gilly.
Poor Gilly.
So heavy framer, D6, 3. Toughness 6 on Gilly.
Yeah.
So 5s, nothing. Criminality cannon to the face. In on 3s, 1 hit, 3s to wound, 1 involved from Gilly.
Saved.
Right.
Thank God. Anything else shooting?
What guns do tech marines have?
A bolt gun,
Bolt gun, yeah.
I think.
Double tap into tech marine.
Oh.
Nothing. That's it for shooting. So charges. So I think the main one's here. So we're in 6, so then you have 5 charges, not incessants.
They're in easily.
So we'll move those in a minute. Redemptor is going to charge Gilly.
He should be in. Yeah. Just.
And then finally Redemptor over the other side will charge the infiltrators. So you get 4.
Oh, I think the Ultramarines of luck have run out.
Okay. So into fight face.
Where are you starting?
Skill.
Damn.
So Redemptor goes.
Yep.
5 tacks, hit on 2s, 6s, explode now. Real 1s goes beyond. So 2 additional hits, because we're in the assault doctrine.
Yep.
And green on 2s. 5 and drops. Bye, Gilly, please. He's dead.
Gilly is dead. So I'm going to spend 2 command points.
Only in death does duty.
Yes. So although Gilly's dead and gone, Gilly will get the fight.
You're not taking Bjorn.
So only 6 attacks. I'm
Yep.
not going to take Bjorn out.
No.
Why?
You're not.
He is going to go for Bjorn, because why not? With the sword, obviously. Hitting on 2s. Rerolls the 1s for his good self. So they all hit. So 4s.
Oh!
Oh no! Gilly
Is that 1 save, yeah?
does not do me anything. 1 save and he'll save it. Oh, doesn't.
2 damage. Takes 2, down to 2.
Yeah. It's worth a try. So Gilly's out.
Okay, cool. So next charge, let's do the Redemptor. Onto the Infiltrators.
Yep, should wipe these quite easy.
2s. Yep, and 1 explosion.
Yep.
And 2s. So 5 minus 4, so 6s now.
6s.
6s.
How many? 5?
Yep. They're dead.
Dead.
Nice.
Not a lot I can do about that one.
So then I'll just get some dice ready and we'll come back with Assault Intercessors. Okay, so Assault Intercessors here, piling out the scouts. Hit on 2s. And 1, 2, 3, 4 additionals. 4 in. Toughness 4, so 4's to wound. That many saves, that -2 become -1.
So 5 ups. That many, yeah?
Yep. Come on, scouts, off you trot.
Yeah, dead.
Boom.
And that is that, I think, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No attacks back from you, so we'll just
Nope.
add up points and hurry up.
Okay.
So in Space Rules, turn 3. So we get direct assault, got to kill the what I called infiltrators, off
Yeah.
objective, and then have the objective. Got Warrior Pride, got me 2 charges. Forgot about behind enemy lines, to be honest, but Gideon is dead, so who cares? So going to Ultramarines, turn 3 next. Okay, so
With not a lot left, didn't take long to move. The 3 eliminators have popped up for shooting. Librarians come out to get closest to
beyond.
the Orny.
Terminator shuffled around.
Terminator and the Landspeeder have come back. Landspeeder's come all the way over here.
Yep.
With a plan in mind. Vindicator staying on the objective. And the Assault Intercessors are
Patchy doing
They
a
could
brave charge.
potentially- a brave charge in a minute, but you never know.
Okay.
And that's kind of it for a second.
Yep, so Psychic.
Psychic, easy. Tiggy is going to attempt to do warp.
Yep.
Or psychic interrogation.
Psychic interrogation.
Keep saying it wrong.
Gets
Goes
it,
off
but
on an
no-
8.
Yeah, no command point. It's beyond the ship 9.
Tech Marine.
I do on Tech Marine, so yeah, you get command point.
Get a command point. Tech Marine is still alive, just.
Yep.
And the other Librarian is going to attempt to smite.
Yep.
He's moved in front of Bjorn.
Goes off
Goes
on
off
10,
on a
so
10.
D3. 3. We'll kill him unless I get some feeling of pain, some 5s.
No.
No, Beyond goes down. Does he explode?
No.
Okay. That was a bit disappointing.
Yep.
To be fair, he was lucky to live.
As long as he did, yeah.
Gaming.
Really should have killed him. Terminator's going to pop in at the Tech Marine that's standing there on his own.
Yep.
So 4 shots. No
Rerolls.
rerolls. Oh, that went miles away. So 1 save.
Saved.
Save. Well done.
Land speeder into it.
Land speeder's going to try and do it now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Two.
Freeze.
two.
Nice. I think it saves 3 up or 2 up.
Standard 3 up. Mate.
Saved.
Save both. Damn. Not what I like to see. The Vindy. Over 2 up.
I told him what he should and shouldn't do here. If he listens to me, it's another story.
It's got to be sharp. So I'm thinking it's going to go all in on the one with the full amount of wounds.
So your 3 command points.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because it's only -3, so -2, so I'll be on 5 up saves.
Yeah.
Can you get through 13 wounds, 5 up save, -1 damage?
No, I'm going to put it all on the other one.
Well done.
Oh, it's going to be greedy.
You'll be fucking lucky you kill the other one. Yeah,
Ah.
6 shots. Yeah, but you can still hit a wound.
So 2s.
Yeah.
1 failed.
Yeah. 3 wounds.
Ouch.
2
That's
save.
Probably why. So 2 saves.
5 ups.
No.
No, 2. So 2d6 damage. So 4 damage. 3 damage. 7 damage.
Just. Only just.
Doesn't explode. See? This is why you listen to Martin.
I'm greedy. Shooting done.
No, you still got eliminators.
Oh, I've still got the eliminators. So they can do whatever they want.
Yep. Techmarine's knocked out the box where he is.
No.
Got a dog one ejected by itself as well.
What's the range? 48?
Yes.
36.
What's that second one? You're in range for sure.
Yeah. The 2 last fusils.
Yeah.
How many wounds that dog got?
2.
Alright, the 2 last fusils in at the dog.
Okay.
And the other one,
The mortal.
the mortal, I'm going to pop into Techmarine.
Okay.
The mortal.
Yep.
Get through.
1 wound left on Techmarine.
Yep. And the 2 last fusils.
Yep.
On freeze.
Yep. 2s.
2s.
Both hit.
Both hit.
2s to wound.
Both wound.
-3, yeah?
Yeah.
So -2, so 6s. No, it's dead.
And that is shooting done.
Yeah. Do you want to move eliminators?
I
or?
will be moving the eliminators, yeah. Just pop down.
Okay. Any charges?
Yes. The land speeder is going to attempt to charge the Redemptor Dreadnought.
Okay. And Techmarine probably you have to.
Yeah, I'd have to do both. 1 and 9.
Yeah. Stops me heroic intervening into the Terminator.
Yeah.
And then Terminator going to charge?
Terminator's going to charge the Techmarine.
Well, good choice. Some good tactics there.
Yeah, I know.
Stopping my heroic intervenes and.
Yep. So Techmarine in Techmarine.
Yep.
He's in on an 11. And what's he got? 2. I think that's it for charges.
Yep.
Got nothing else to charge.
There's going to stay there.
Oh. More than 7 away, so we need a 7. Oh,
Yeah.
might as well. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Cool. Well, apart from the unit.
Apart from the unit, but gets in on us.
They're in there.
On an 8.
So it gives you the objective, if nothing else as well.
Yeah.
The Techmarine does live. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay, so where are you going to start?
I'm going to start with the Terminator on the Techmarine.
Okay. I am going to spend 1 and transhuman because he's Primaris.
Okie dokie. So base 4, 1 for shock assault.
Okay.
4s. 1 failed. And
4s.
4s. Yeah, yeah. Ouch.
One.
Just the one. I'll CP one.
Okay.
See if I get one back. Nope.
Okay, so 1 save.
That'll see if I get one back. So 2 saves.
Okay. He's 2 up for 3 up save. I'll roll and see.
3 up save.
So he's dead in
Either
the
way, yeah.
Tech Marine goes. Okay, I'm not interrupting, so you can carry on.
I'll do the assault in a sense, I know what they
So
do.
21 attacks. I'm running out of models here. Alright.
21.
3s, no rerolls, and then 5s.
Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. What about the rerolls? But not that great on wounds. Only 4 saves.
3 ups, I take 2 wounds. So go down to 11. Land speeder can ram me with how many attacks he gets.
Yeah, I'm going to see how many attacks it gets in combat. Funny enough, I don't really charge them in very often. 2 attacks base, 1 for shock assault. On 3s. Could do some serious damage.
5s.
Nothing.
Okay. So we're then to just going to turn around and smack it in the face now. 5 attacks, and we'll do them onto. What's the land speed safe? What?
3 up. 4 up.
Right, so 8 again safe. Let's do 2 into the land speeder and 3 into
So you
intercessors.
split it.
Yeah.
Well,
Land speeder, 1 for 1 additional.
yeah.
And then 2s. 2 go through. D3 plus 3 each. It's dead.
1 dead land speeder. Doesn't work.
Then 3 into intercessors. 1 miss for 1 additional. And 2s. 2 at -4, so 6s. 2
Nope.
dead. Okay, so I think that is end of turn.
Yep.
So just add up some points. Okay, end of Ultramarines, turn 3. So we've got 3 points on direct, and all the secondaries got to 9 points on each. A good scoring on the Ultramarines. So we'll come back with Space Rules. Turn 4 next. Okay, so Ultramarines Space Rules. So I only scored 4 points for holding 1 objective. So we need to crack on here because trouble. Redemptor's moved up, I now charge against the wall to get rid of that pesky librarian. Redemptor stayed in combat, hoping to shoot his way out. And the assault ancestors advanced out onto this objective.
Yes.
So into shooting. So let's do the Vindicator into the Terminator.
Yep.
For D6 shots.
1. And you've only got 1 command point left?
Yes.
Do you want to spend it?
No, because I'll probably fail my charge.
No, you won't.
3s. And 2s.
Ouch. A 1 is not what you wanted.
I don't want to spend it there. That's what I just said. No. Okay, we're going to carry on. So Redemptor in combat, shooting at the assault ancestors. So Stormwatchers, you know, 3s. No reels. 4s. 2 saves, 3 ups.
Hey.
Good. Onslaught. Hitting it on 4s because it's heavy weapon. And 3s. 3 normal saves. Kills a guy.
Kills 1.
And heavy onslaught. 4s. And 3s. 5 saves, 3 ups. 16 wound.
Cool.
Okay, so then the other Redemptor will shoot into the Terminator.
Yep.
Fine. So let's go Stormbolters. 3s. 4s. 4 saves, 2 ups.
you go.
Heavy onslaught. Freeze. Nice. 8 saves. Drops. There's 2 wounds.
Takes 2 wounds, down to 1.
And finally the onslaught.
It should finish him.
Oh, you say that, you want 2 saves. So you get all these ones.
Ooh.
3 more saves. Drops.
Save.
1 wound.
Survived.
No idea. Okay, that's what we're shooting. So charges, so Dente will charge the wall.
He's in.
And that's it. So Dente fights. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. 1 miss, no additionals. But reading on 2s. So that's 3 minus 4s, so 6s. Need it.
Oh,
So
1
he's
6.
dead.
He is dead.
Then you'll attack me first with the assault instances.
Yes.
No charges. Right. So 3 attacks each for 1 of them. 7.
7 all in, yeah.
attacks.
Yeah. 2 failed.
Yep. 5s.
And 2 saves.
Nice. 3 ups. Saved.
Save both, nice.
Attacks back. Hitting on 3s now. Got 1 additional. Consult Doctrine. 2s. So 5 at 6s.
So dare say, yep, is gone.
Yep. And then I'm actually going to pile into the dummy. So you can hit me.
Hit me. So 4 attacks.
Yep. 4s. Not 4 attacks. He has not been charged.
No.
So just basic 3 attacks.
Okay. Doesn't count as being charged.
She'll fucking left otherwise. Please.
So 2 saves.
5 ups. 5.
I think the dice are rigged.
So that is end of turn. So we'll come back with the points.
Good turn by the Wolves.
So end of space rules, turn 4. So I got to 11 on direct assault, 7 on assassination, 12 on warrior pride, still only 2 on behind enemy lines. Not great there. So we're going to Ultramarines, turn 4 next. Ultramarines.
Right, there's not a lot to move. Sergeant Kronos and the Vindis touching objective, but with a line of sight down your Vindicator.
Yep.
To try and do something. The Victrix have come out under the middle objective, and the 3 Eliminators have popped up on the shelf for line of sights on something. So let's see what we can do.
Yep. Also, you're in assault doctrine as well now.
I am now, yeah.
It's turn 4.
And let's see what we can do in psychic, shall we? So no characters left for me to use psych interrogation on.
Nope.
But I'm going to try smite on the Redemptor.
Okay.
Because why not?
It's a super smite.
And it's a super smite.
Yeah, so D6.
2.
2.
I'll spend 1.
Okay.
6.
Down to 4 wounds.
So we get one back this
You
turn.
don't, because Librarian's dead. So you haven't got Adept on the table.
Oh no, yeah, that was a normal librarian, sorry. So that was nice. The Vindy is going to try and shoot me.
Vindy.
Vindy at Vindy.
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
2s. Used a reroll already. And 3s.
Yep.
Damn, only 1.
Minus 3 becomes minus 2.
Yep.
So 5 up. Saved.
Saved. Well done.
Nice. He's 100% going to shoot you back in it.
All I've got left are the
Eliminators?
Eliminators, so everything in at the
Okay.
Redemptor. First of all, the 2 up.
Yep.
Yep.
Take a mortal, yeah.
Takes 1 mortal. And then the other 2 on 2s.
Freeze now.
Freeze now.
Because you moved.
Already used the reroll. There's nothing to give me rerolls. And
Freeze.
freeze.
Nice.
1 save.
-3 becomes -2. Takes 3 damage, becomes 2 damage. Plus the mortal down to 1 wound.
Ouch.
That's cheeky.
Yeah, that's annoying. Because the Victrix guard are going to chuck grenades in.
Okay, only one can chuck on.
Only one?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Get me hit on 3s.
It's got to be, isn't it?
Not get me hit on 2s.
There.
You're hitting
6 anyway.
5's a wound.
Nope, nothing. I think that's all shooting.
Okay. Any charges?
Yeah, Victrix are going to charge the Redemptor Dreadnought.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
This one in front. Don't think they can. Oh no, say that. But they want the objective. Yeah, no, they'll charge their one.
Okay.
They want on the objective.
Yep.
Turn a 9. Damn, would have made the other one.
Any other charges? I think looking at it, I'm going to be able to heroic intervene 6 inches to hit your eliminators.
So I need to charge anyway. So I will then.
Yep.
You're within 6 then.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
on an 8, we'll just tuck him in under the wall.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I've got just gone 6 inches to here.
Yeah, I think
And then hit you up.
And
I swear to God, if you come over Dante in combat though.
you'd be annoyed.
Yeah, so where are you going to start? I've got 2 command points to interrupt.
You have.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with the eliminators then.
Motherfucker.
Funny enough, again, I've not used eliminators in combat.
It's like 2 attacks each.
Yeah, I'd have thought so. 2 attack base, 1 for the sergeant, yeah.
And shock assaults.
1 for sergeant, and 1 each for shock assault.
3s and 5s, I guess.
3's here. 4 failed.
Yeah, and 5s. Oh no.
3 saves for you to make.
Oh no. Not like this. Oh!
Oh no, either way.
Fuck. Fuck! This explodes.
No. Not even
Oh dear.
a reroll would have saved him.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
Not like that.
I got a bad feeling there, yeah. I am going to spend 2 and interrupt my Redemptor. And let's do 1 into the Terminator and 4 into the Victrix. So
Really?
one into the Terminator, hit on 2s, hits, wound on 2s. Yep. So 1 at -4 becomes -3, so 5 up.
Save.
And then
Yeah.
Victrix, 3 hits, 2s, 2 involves on Victrix. Kills the Victrix.
Kills 1.
Your attack's back.
And my attack's back. Terminator. 3.
Yeah.
Because he's not.
Yeah, just space.
And all 3 hit.
Yeah, freeze.
And 3s. And 3 saves.
-4 now, so
Yep.
-3, 6s. Takes 3 wounds. Then your Victrix fights.
4 base, 1 shock assault.
Yep. 4 hits. Win on 5s.
Yeah. 1.
6 up. Saved.
Save. Nice.
Cool. That's the end of turn.
That's that.
So I'll get the points. Okay, and the Ultramarines turn 4. So he's up to 12 points on Oaths, 9 Psychic Interrogation, 11 Bring It Down, and 11 on Direct Assault. It's getting close. It's going to Space Wolf's last turn.
Yep.
Okay, so Space Wolf's turn, and I think I am screwed by secondaries. But we're going to do what we can. So the Dentist is going to stay in combat and let's just shoot. So he's going to stick all the Stormbolters at the Terminator and all the Gatling at the Victrix.
Well, you've got to do something.
Because Storm Bolters have done amazingly so far this game. So Storm Bolters. Fuck it, let's spend our command point to do Wisdom Agents this time. So we all wants to hit.
Oh.
Fours. Make 4 saves with 2 ups. I'm telling you.
And
So-
Terminator lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then into the Victrix. Heavy onslaught. 4s, reroll ones.
Why are you real on one?
Wisdom with the H's.
Ah, right. Okay, that's what you used it for. Sorry.
3s. So 5 saves on Victrix. -1 which you ignore.
2's.
Take a wound.
And takes a wound. Down to 2.
Onslaughts. 4s. 1s. 3s. 3 more -1 which you ignore. Take a
Yeah,
wound.
takes another wound. Down to 1.
Does not make any difference from attacks. Vindicator, shoot your Vindy. 3s. And 3s. 1. 5 up.
No. Damage.
3.
3.
Does not make any difference.
Down to, I think, 8.
Oh, fuck. So I'm going to combat. So you hit me first with something. How many Victrix?
We'll go the Terminator first.
Okay. 4s.
4s.
3s.
So 2.
6s. 6 a wound. Then more dental fight. 4 attacks. Do I go 2 and 2? No. 1 into the.
Oh.
1 into the tongue there. In on freeze. Don't survive, kids. Victrix. 2.
What is
2s.
the only thing you tell me not to do?
1 save, 1 Victrix.
Normal save?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, 3 up.
Yeah, fuck off.
And I'll spend one of my 5 command points to save it.
Victrix hits me back.
And that is 4 attacks.
Yep.
3 go through. And 5s.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yep. Okay, so end of my turn, I don't score anything on direct assault. I don't get any assassination.
No.
I don't get warrior pride because I only got 1 unit in combat. I don't get behind enemy lines. So I
No.
literally stay on 56 points.
And that's how you finish?
It will be pretty much, isn't it? Depending on what happens your turn. So I'll come back
Okay.
for Ultramarines, turn 5 next. Ultramarines, last turn.
Pretty much stay still. Eliminators have popped out onto the objective,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay, so Psychic.
Psychic, a smite onto the Redemptor Dreadnought.
Yep. So
It
yep.
goes off on a
9.
9, yep.
So D3. 1.
That's worth something.
6 wounds ringer.
And that's it for that. Shooting.
Yep.
Vindicator again, down at your
Vindy.
Vindy. So 2, I'll re-roll that one. That's my re-roll. I'll spend 1 for Martial Precision.
Yep.
So 1 auto hits.
And I will miss it by hits.
Hits, 2s.
3s.
And both hit.
5 ups. Oh, CP1. No, 2d6 damage.
And that is 9 damage.
So that kills him. Does he go up? No. Oh dear. Big space walls have gone to all the fuck his last 2 turns.
Gone all to fuck. The Eliminators will pop everything in at the squad of 5.
Yep.
So the
Mortal.
hits.
Yep. Brilliant.
And then the other 2. Both hit.
2s.
Both hit.
5 ups.
No.
Right, killed 2 and 1s on the route. It doesn't make any difference.
No, it doesn't really. And then combat.
Yep. So are you charging or so I fight first?
You fight first.
2 attacks and 2 attacks. 2 into the town later. 2 hits.
Yep.
2s. 1 5 up and roll. Down there.
No.
Get out.
Terminator's down and out.
Richards. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Yep.
1 involved. Get
No.
out.
I will use my reroll. I'll use a reroll.
Get
now.
out.
So he does die.
And the eliminators, luckily,
Not in
just
combat,
saved you
but
a combat, saved you objectives.
They have, yeah. Like it was planned.
Alright, so end of your turn.
End of turn.
So you're holding this one and that one.
Yep.
So you're holding 2 to my 1. So you actually get 12 points on the primary.
First time one
So-
of us has got in this game.
So we'll do that and add up all the remaining points. Okay, so end of the game finishes on 92 points for the Ultramarines and 66 for the Space Wolves. So we'll come back in a minute with the end game chat. Okay, so that's it, and the Space Wolves are defeated.
Unlucky.
Bad choice in second race. I did say I was going to shit house it with Dreadnoughts.
Yeah, you did, yeah. And you did shit house it with Dreadnoughts in the middle. That was quite a battle in the middle.
But on our little scoring system, we have a draft now, so you can see where the points have gone. You see, like, turn 3, Space Wolf just peaked.
Yeah.
Now, Assault Doctrine, but then Ultramarines have literally just been steady throughout.
Very steady throughout, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite good going. I'm quite impressed with myself. Just for a change.
But yeah, good game it was. Done well to fend off the approaching Dreadnoughts.
Yeah, they're quite scary, that many dreads, aren't they?
Yeah.
I like playing them, but I don't like playing against them.
I think it was Murderfang dying on his return hits,
Yeah.
which allowed you literally to all come out into the centre.
Yeah,
If
it's like,
Murderfang lived, blocked that entrance basically off,
yeah.
held you back, it may have been a different game. So.
And that's even after, was that after Gilly going down as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. You did well to get Gilly down like that with
Yeah.
the amount that you chucked at him.
But yeah, bad choice in second days on my part, but there wasn't much else I could do. Probably engage on all fronts maybe there, but
Yeah.
either way, it's not a list I would take to a 2,000 point tournament. It never did well in the doubles.
You did very well in doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah. You won what you won.
But I did have some rail guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ultramarines. Good victory for Ultras.
It is, yeah.
Pros and cons.
Um,
Eliminators. Done well with them.
Eliminated did very well, yeah. Even the scouts, they weren't too bad popping off.
You always picked up a tech marine.
Yeah.
But are they worth what it costs to do that?
No,
It's special.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not. It's
Yeah.
worth a try. I wanted to try something. The laser destroyer didn't do anything,
No.
but you had to target it. So
Yeah.
that was a nice bit out the way.
Yeah, it's
Well,
a distraction if
yeah.
nothing else.
And if you don't get it, it is going to hurt.
Yeah.
Because it can pick stuff off nice and easy.
Yeah, I think you played well. Obviously, the Dressers and Terminators had an uphill battle with the 2 damage weapons against
Yeah.
Dreads, but they still managed to get through. Do
They
some
do.
luck.
They're hard to kill, so
Yeah.
it makes you work for your points.
Yeah, literally just leaving like 1 or 2 models alive each time on that centre objective, stopping me from coming towards your deployment zone.
Yeah.
That's
no,
what you
yeah.
have to keep doing.
Just keep pushing stuff
Yeah.
out in the middle,
And then
stop
keep-
you getting through.
Keeping stuff inside the building 2 inches away from the wall.
Yep.
As well, so.
Yeah, Tiggy got me the points there. Only 9 points on psychic interrogation, but you couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, I think that's about it for this week.
I think so.
You got your payback from another week where we played Dreads and Wolves.
Yeah,
And,
a little bit of payback from our last bat rep out would have been the Necrons versus
Oh,
Ultras in
oh, yeah,
the
it
Battle
was.
of Bugle. I went really fluffy, but you had to go like a little extra bit.
I've got a fucking wall left. Right, that's it for this week. Make sure you let us know down in the comments what you thought of the army list. Also, if you see us at LGT, come and say hi.
Yeah,
And we may give you a dice if you're nice. But apart from that, make sure you like, subscribe, all the goodness. Go check us out on social medias because there's always updates on there as well. But until next week, cheers and go on.
Cheers.